Hey everybody, it's MommaOG. I'm back with another reaction. Tonight I'm continuing my donation request from High Five Pet Service, aka Kevin, with Aurora and Queer Sounds Acoustic live on TikTok from February 24th of 2022. Last night I got a little emotional and I talked way too much. I'm going to go ahead and pick up at the end of the last song that I listened to in the video, and that was Small Town Boy, was where I ended. We're just going to go ahead and pick right up. I'm going to try not to get so emotional, although it's really hard with her, and I'm definitely going to try not to talk so much. I've got my earbuds in. Let's finish this video.
Oh, thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the love. I really appreciate it.
This is where she says she can't
read all of your
see
comments
it, yeah.
because they're going fast, and also the writing is very small, so I can't really see everything. But I can see when you send like little hearts and stuff. I love it when you send orange hearts because I'm orange today, and orange is so dope. Yeah, I say that now. By the way, it's my new word. I say neat and dope. That's my two new. It's me, mom. It's not a face, mother. But yes, I appreciate all the love so much, and that you're here still. Hope you're enjoying it. But the song we just did, Small Town Boy, I think it's called. It's incredible because it was released a long time ago, during a time where being gay, being queer, being a member at all of the LGBTQIA+ community was even more difficult than it is now. It's still difficult for many. We're not nearly there yet in the battle for our right to love. But I just get so heartbroken by the lyrics of the song. I would recommend looking it up online because...
so that must not be her
and it's
original.
kind of like a party song, and I love it when important messages are hidden in like a song that you could find in a club scene, because then you can dance to it, and you can, and the people who know, they know, and we can look at each other and kind of, it's just beautiful. And I'm imagining, and I have so many scenarios and people and destinies going on in my head. And that was also kind of the point when I wrote Cure for Me, that it would be a song that could come up like in a club. And I was imagining people like looking at each other and connecting through this. But before we do Cure for Me, we only have 2 more songs left. I hope you forgive me, and I hope you have enjoyed it. But we only have 2 more songs left, me and Frederico-san. And we're going to do a dangerous thing because I promised a warrior out there that I would do it. So I'm going to do it for you.
I haven't heard this one.
And not too quickly. Something about you is soft like an angel, and something inside you is violence and danger. I knew from the moment we met, you are a dangerous thing. When you are with me, I feel like I'm living, and living beside you can be unforgiving. I knew from the second we met, you are a dangerous flame.
Wow.
There's no end to the fall. You keep on getting better. I keep forgetting there's no love in the end. I hope you come, but I keep on losing feathers. I keep forgetting there's no love in the end. 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 Something about you is warm and seductive, but when you're with me, you're cold and abusive. I knew from the second we met. You are a dangerous flame. You are a dangerous flame.
I love how she says
There's
flame.
no end to the fall. You keep on getting better. I keep forgetting there's no love in the end. I hope you come, but I keep on losing feathers. I keep forgetting there's no love in the end. 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 I don't think I know myself without your help. Oh, I wonder if I got a heaven deep inside of me. I keep the light on, it keeps me warm. I hate it when I fall for your illusion of love. I know this is not love.
Wow.
There's no end to the fall. You keep on getting better, but there's no love in the end. I hope you come. I keep on losing feathers. I keep forgetting there's no love in the end. 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 No love in the end.
Okay, I'm just going to pause it. I think many of us can relate to that song. It sounds like it's when you're with somebody who you know is not good for you. You keep maybe trying to talk yourself into it. This is a dangerous or fiery feeling that you get, that you love and sometimes become addicted to. It's, you know, the quintessential story of the girl who, or the boy who dates the bad boy or the bad girl, knowing that you're not going to get your dream of true love with this person, but it's so exciting at the same time. But they may not treat you very well. When she would say you are a dangerous flame, there was these inflections in when she sang the word flame, which caught my attention. And then she kept saying that you keep getting better and I'll keep losing feathers. I don't know if this is correct or not, but it makes me think, you know, I've got 7 parrots, and when they lose their feathers, that means they're molting, which is something they do often to kind of allow for a regrowth. So I don't know if it relates to like a process of molting and maybe hoping for a change with this dangerous relationship, or if it's just something completely different. Let's go ahead and continue. That was beautiful, by the way. If there's another version of these songs that I haven't heard that I need to see, let me know.
I don't know why I am always quiet after the song. I'm imagining that you're giving us applause in your house, in your homes. But I wouldn't be mad if you didn't do it. Yes, I would. I would be. So, for your own security, I would recommend clapping after we sing in your own homes, even though it's only you that can hear it.
I did that last night, I think.
It just makes
So
it
funny.
all more fun to imagine. It's so weird. I really miss you guys. When we miss you, and we love you, sexually. Okay. Now we are going to do our last song.
So silly.
And I still want to thank you all so much for the love, for being here, for commenting. And I don't know what, if those things that you send, like those things that pops up, if they cost money, then don't send it. because that's just ridiculous.
Oh,
Go and buy an ice cream for...
I saw a clip of this part in like a compilation of her funny moments. I saw this exact
Send
thing.
it, because that's just ridiculous. Go and buy an ice cream for yourself instead. But thank you again so much for celebrating queer sounds with us and with yourself and with me. And I hope that you find it in you to love and accept yourself just how you are. Because my Lord, are you perfect just the way you are. You neat person. No, it doesn't often. It doesn't always work. But yes, I guess that's all I want to say. I want to say thank you. And that I hope that you feel loved and that you know how it is to both love and to feel loved. And I hope that you feel loved by me. I know for sure that I feel loved by you guys. So thank you. And I'm sorry I will stop talking. But I love
That's what
you.
I feel like sometimes.
I really do. And for the next song, Care for Me, our last song for the evening.
Definitely know this song.
Is for the, it carries the last and most important message of the day, that we don't need a cure for us. The whole point with us being us is that we are biologically designed to be unique individuals. That's the whole point of you existing. So don't be angry at yourself for not being like everyone else. That's the whole point of your existence. And I'm proud of you for just being born. That's a very... we can talk more about that on my next live stream, like how babies are made and stuff like that, in case you don't know. But yes, sorry, I keep on. Thank you. Give them thumbs up too. Okay.
She's so funny.
Yeah, last song, guys. Not for life, but for now. I run from the liars, the fuel on the fire. I know I created myself. I know I can't fight the sad days and bad nights, but I never asked for your help. You got hurt, but we don't belong together. So you took the love from my arms into the arms of yours, but I don't need a cure for me. I don't need it. No, I don't need a cure.
Love this arrangement.
About our nature in love. The glorious teachers are no use for creatures who knows how to play with the gods. You got nerves, but they never show unless they hurt. So you blamed it all on my love, the movie. Heart I got, but I don't need a cure for me. For me, I don't need it. No, I don't need a cure for me. I don't need it. No, I don't need a cure for me. I don't need it. No, I don't need a cure for. I don't need it. No, I don't need a cure for me. Please, no cure for me.
This is an amazing version.
Please, no cure for me. Cure for me.
These improvs.
No, I don't need a cure for, and you need to know I don't need it, and you should know I don't need a cure for me. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. Hasta la vista. Is that goodbye? Goodbye. Thank you. Parkour. My way.
Parkour. Those improv parts that she was going ba 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 ba, it gave me like, and I don't know if this is the right word, like a bossa nova feel, like something you might hear on vacation, and like you randomly walk by a jazz club and there's a small stage with a singer, just something simple. And I really loved that version because the two versions that I listened to in the double feature when I first heard the song, they were the regular version, the music video, and then there was like a live Vivo performance that was quite upbeat as well. So hearing an acoustic version of that was amazing. It just gave me this, I don't know, musically it gave me like this island jazzy feel, which I love. It's funny how many versions of a song you can hear, especially with her. I've heard, a couple different versions of many of her songs. She's got this ability to change them up and kind of almost make them new. That was a drastically different version. Even Queendom was more subdued. Two songs that are more upbeat of hers than most, and she just drew them back and quieted them down, and it was fantastic. She's so, I've said the word quirky before, but she just seems, she's got these, it's almost like me, like I've got all this stuff going on in my head, and sometimes I find myself interrupting myself. I'll stop saying something because I don't feel like I'm going, describing it quite right, and then I'll stop it and start saying something else, and I can kind of see that in her as well. She's incredible. That was amazing. I'm sorry that I broke that up into 2 different nights. Last night I had planned on really sitting down to do the whole thing, but I did get quite emotional, and I really don't know how much of what I talked about last night I'll actually leave in the video, because I don't know. I feel like sitting here and watching me talk for a long period, nobody wants to see that. I mean, I realize it's a reaction video and people want to hear your take on it, but sometimes I feel like I get into subject matter that, like, who cares what I think about things when it comes to stuff that isn't directly related to the song or the music. I mean, that's what I'm thinking in my head. I don't know. But High Five Pet Service, thank you so much for suggesting this one. It was amazing. I heard a couple of new things from her that I hadn't heard. Small Town Boy probably is not her song from what she said at the end. A Dangerous Thing, I'm thinking it is. That was an amazing song too. I'm sure there's probably another version I need to hear. If there were 50 versions of every one of her songs, I would want to hear them all. Thank you guys so much for being here to watch, and I will see you next time.
More uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar leading to coma or death. Weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures.
Oh, come here. That's a good boy. Got that one on video.